It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brouwerij De Dochter van de Korenaar, and this is a very special bottle of beer. It's called L'Ensemble di Montalcino. It's a barley wine aged in Brunello di Montalcino barrels. 7,000 bottles of this only made. Really special. It's 13% ABV. I was with Ronald at his brewery when he was talking about these beers that were produced, and there's a story that he was at a beer festival, I think, and somebody really liked his beers, and they were from the Montalcino winery, and they invited him up and they gave him some barrels, and apparently these barrels are so difficult to get hold of, and he felt really lucky to be able to get some barrels to barrel age this beer. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Look at this. Ronald is the owner and head brewer of De Dochter van de Korenaar, just to let you know. That looks a terrific drop of beer. Lovely amber coloured beer. You can see the light bleeding through. It's a very deep amber coloured beer. You've got a one finger, slightly off-white head. Looks terrific, absolutely terrific. As you rock that beer back and forth, look at the quality of this beer. How long was it barrel aged for? 2016, and it came out in 2017, so probably, I'm going to take a guess at it, I may not be 100% right, but probably 12 months barrel aging. It looks wonderful. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, this is beer making at its absolute finest. This takes me back to just last November when I went to De Dochter van de Korenaar. We brewed our collaboration beer. We never brewed the collaboration beer, we blended the collaboration beer. The beer is due out in the next few months, but whilst I was there, I was drinking some of the best beer that I've ever drank. I mean, proper vintage stuff, proper kind of barrel aged beers, and beers which have benefited from time. That's the best way I can describe Brouwerij De Dochter van de Korenaar's beers. And this has benefited from time too. You can just smell it. I'm picking up honey. I'm picking up hints of chocolate and cherry, vanilla, plum, figs, prunes, maybe some raisin. Just lots of vanilla, lots of oak. And all of them plum, fig, prune flavours I'm talking about, that I'm picking up, the vinous qualities of the beer, are of course the L'Ensemble di Montalcino barrels. Let's dive into this wonderful, wonderful 13% ABV beer. Cheers, everybody. Stone the crows, unbelievable, absolutely incredible liquid. Oak, touch of chocolate, touch of cherry, plum, fig, prune, big vinous qualities. Lots of vanilla, lots of woodiness, lots of oak. It's a real contemplator. It's a real just hold it in your hand and enjoy it. There's only 7,000 bottles of this. I'm very lucky to be able to get a bottle of this, but it is just absolutely incredible. I'm gonna put my hand out here, and I'm gonna stick my neck out on the line and say this is by far the best barley wine I have ever reviewed on the channel. From 8 or 9 years we've been reviewing here on YouTube, this is the best barley wine by a long distance that I've ever tried. It's just got so much, it's got so much depth, it's got so much quality, it's got a wonderful, lovely kind of medium mouthfeel. The malts are doing tremendous kind of work in the beer. The biscuitiness, the breadiness of the beer from the malts. There's a little push of carbonation that pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of them flavours. It's the very fact that first and foremost it's very much a beer, but then on the back end there's lots of kind of vinous, plummy qualities coming from the red wine barrels they've used in this beer. Absolutely incredible. The vanilla, the touch of chocolate. Where does that come from? The touch of chocolate that I'm picking up. A real milk chocolate. That could only happen from the combination of Ronald's beer and the barrel. Something's happened, mysterious has happened in this barrel that's produced, for me anyway, a touch of kind of a vanilla-y, chocolatey flavour. Incredible, absolutely incredible. That was a look at Brouwerij De Dochter van de Korenaar's L'Ensemble di Montalcino. Incredible stuff, incredible. I'm going to rate the beer then. I'm going to rate the beer and I'm going to give it a smashing best barley wine I've ever tasted on the channel. 10 out of 10. Stone the Crows, 10 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.